Hi, everybody. My name is Kelly Dodge. I'm a gold consultant, and today we are going to make some videos using Canva. We will use Canva free. Um, you can do pretty much anything that you can do with the paid version. In the free version, you just have less choices in templates. All right. So, what we're focusing on today is creating a video. All right. Using Canva. All right. So, it seems a little daunting, but I promise it is not as daunting once you see how to make a very simple video, and then you can always just keep practicing and making them more complicated as you go. I wouldn't say complicated, but more intricate, so to speak. So there's a couple of videos that you can make simply using just this. Like, you can choose like a TikTok reel or an Instagram reel, and make a very simple video. And I'll go ahead and just touch on this. We've touched on this the last couple of trainings for this. And so I just want to very briefly talk about this part. So you're going to choose a blank template, and then you can go to this tab here, Elements. So this is using everything that is already in Canva. All right. So I am going to go to videos and click see all, and you'll see anything that does not have the crown is free to use. Okay. So here I started seeing some crowns for the pro. All right. So we can make a very basic um video. We can also use templates that already have some prompts in them, so I can actually do a search for maybe travel tips. All right. And so when I look at travel tips, I can see second, travel. Hold on a second, because usually it gives me better options than this. Usually it gives me some videos. What am I in here? Maybe I'm just on regular designs here. Let's see. Let's go to the regular templates and choose travel. Here we go. Sorry about that. I went straight to elements, and that's for something else. Sometimes I piece videos together using reels. So you can do a very simple, let's find something that doesn't have a pro symbol on it so that you can see. All right, this one's simple and cute, 11 seconds it looks like. So we can take that and we can pop it in there, and you can see what it's going to do. All right, it's going to do this, and it's just going to loop it over and over again while we're looking at it. We can choose the length of the video, all right, by dragging this just like this. I'm just holding down my mouse. I'm grabbing it and I'm dragging it. All right. So if I want to I can make multiple pages, which we've done in the past, where I just duplicate the pages by hitting these three dots, and I can duplicate the page. That way I can make each page say something different. All right. Because I can take any of these things off. So if I wanted to say a short 3-second video, or I'm sorry, 6-second video, 2, 4, 6 seconds, just something really simple. I can take and I can add something. So I'm going to go to this very first frame here. Um, let's say I am going to add just, you can add your logo, you can add any type of print that you want, or text that you want. Right, this meeting control. And I like to zoom this in so that I can see things a little bit better while I'm typing. I'm going to move this, but I have been doing just this very simple thing. You can pick what you like. But I have been just taking stuff that's already here, and I've just been slapping my business name on it. I'll slap, don't worry, I'm going to move this. I will slap that on, and then I will also slap on my link tree or my phone number. Now you can see I'm just going to move this here. All right, you can resize this. make it how big you want. You can either do it by using this here, and you can see it'll make it bigger or smaller, or you can use this and you can stretch it. Okay. So normally then I would put also my phone number below that maybe, and my link tree. Sometimes I just leave that. It just depends on what I want to do. Now you'll see, just going to play this so you can see that this, whatever you put on a video is going to transfer from, well, it usually transfers from page to page, but it did not. Okay, that's cool. Let me, oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I need to do it. So I'm going to copy, just going to click, and I'm going to click copy. I'm going to go to this page. Maybe I'm thinking of something different, and I'm going to paste it so that it's on each page. All right. Just something, just, constantly putting your name. You can always change any of these elements too. You can take off anything that it will put a box around. You can remove and put back on. Um, all right. So this just gives you an idea of what you can do, and you don't have to add the same exact frame each time. You can add different frames. I've done that before. You can add different video parts to it, and that's where I was over here when I was looking at all of the videos. I can add just different pages. So sometimes, it's going to flip from scene to scene. That's what I mean, scene to scene. Okay, so that's just something really simple. Took us just a couple minutes. Very easy. You can type whatever you want. You could certainly add more to this, but that's just an example of a very easy video that you can make. Very simple. All right, so I'm going to move on, okay? Because this is what we kind of covered doing this kind of thing the first couple of weeks, and this is, as you can see, pretty simple to do. All right. And the reason we want a video and we want something that's moving is that is the kind of content that people are consuming when they're on TikTok or Instagram. Okay. TikTok, you can't even post something that is just a still picture. It needs to be some type of a video. So this would qualify. You'll see we would just save it here. You can name it if you want, so that you can find it. So I could name this Just Go. And sorry about that. All right, just go. All right, just go or whatever. It's not moving for me. And then I could just, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, see, because I accidentally hit print screen. And so now it's going to mess with me. All right. So you're just going to download. And then I download it again. It's going to take a few seconds because it's an MP3, but not as long as if it was a, more in-depth video. And you can watch the progress here. All right. But you can click away and it's not going to affect the download. It's still going to continue to download. So now I want to try something different. Okay. This week we're going to take a look at taking a video, uploading it, and then we are going to add some things to it. All right. So the first one that I'm going to choose is from Virgin Voyages. They don't have any print marketing materials, but they have some amazing digital marketing videos and graphics and whatnot. So I logged into the Virgin Voyages and I went to the marketing and tools, and I'm going to scroll down here to marketing materials and guides videos. I'm going to click on this video here and I'm going to search for a video that I like that I would like to add something to. All right. So they've got some videos here. The ship ones are pretty easy or pretty, simple, I should say. So all you're going to do is go right down here so you can download these for free. All right. We can take our original file. We can change it, but it's downloading it right now to there we go, it's downloaded. All right, so now we're going to go back to our Canva. All right, I'm going to get rid of these extra. It always opens a new window. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do, I think that video was, um, I want to see the video. I think it was portrait and not landscape. But we'll find out here. All right, so I open this up. So if I want a landscape video, I'm going to use like this template here. If I want a portrait, then I'll choose something like this. All right, and you can choose something that is already pre-sized to whatever social media platform you're going to use. Okay. So you can just do a regular video as well. This tells you the size, but like Instagram is a little funky. So Instagram is very specific about its size. But we're gonna do one to TikTok. So I'm gonna start with TikTok anyway. So I'm gonna start and click that. All right. Thank you. The dog likes to nose the door open and check things out. So my door is not shut tight. She can do that. All right. So now what I'm going to do here is click uploads. Okay. So I want to look, and this is allows me to upload anything that I have downloaded to my system already. So I click uploads. I'm going to click upload files. And here it is. The last thing that I downloaded is the Bimini ship, and it is not going to, I can already tell that it is not the right um shape. So I'm going to go back here to home. I didn't create anything anyway. All right, so I'm just going to use this parallel video because I don't think I have a something that says specifically yeah. I usually just use this because even Instagram lets you um resize it a little bit. And there is a resizing tool, but I believe that the resizing tool that you use is going to be a pro feature. So I don't want to do that. All right, so now I'm going to click uploads again, and I'm going to search for that video, and now I can't find it. I don't know why it's not at the top. It should be at the top. Let's just do it again just because. Um so it'll just take a second. It's probably somewhere. As you can see, I've been downloading videos that I've been grabbing. There's a really great training that Precious did. You have to use your phone and you have to use an app, but you can grab any video off of like Instagram or TikTok or whatever. You can grab videos and then you can bring them in here and edit them, which is what I started to play with doing. But it's something that you have to do from your phone. And I believe that it's shared. It's Precious Carol, and I believe it's shared around. If you can't find it, just message me, and I will direct you to it. I'll tell you how to find it. Her website is iBook not website. Well, that is her website, but her YouTube channel, iBook and her trainings are listed there. All right, we're about halfway done here. So I'm going to take this video and I'm going to tell you, I'm just very simply going to add like my logo maybe, or maybe my logo and, put my business name on there, my link tree, something like that, just to brand the video. So that when I'm sharing it, anything that I share, I try really hard to make sure that I'm branding it so that if it gets reshared or floats around, it's going to have my name and contact information on it. All right, so this is just under a 30-second video, so it's not too long, and it is intriguing. Um, Hopefully I won't blast you guys out there. I'll try to keep the sound off. All I'm doing now is right clicking to open up a menu. And I want to go down here and choose this set video as the background. Okay, so that's just going to set it and cover the entire space. All right, so we could watch this whole video. I'm not going to do that right this second. And I am going to first just go ahead and I like to take a look by going like this and see where I want to place the font that I'm going to put on the video so that it doesn't cover up or mess with anything that's already there. Okay. So I'm looking here and I'm pretty wide open where I could put it. All right. I could put something anywhere and it wouldn't really interfere with anything that's already there. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to do the same thing. Now this this is the one where it will carry it from um, reel to reel. What do they call them? You know what I mean? It'll carry it from frame to frame. That's it. All right. Now I've just been using this because I just kind of like it. You can pick whatever you want. You can put whatever you want on yours. I am going to change the color. I like to make this bottom thing a little bit bigger. All right, I'm going to move that in 1 second, but I'm also going to add a little body of text. I'm going to move that right now. Now, if you notice, I double click on it, it highlights everything so that I can just type straight in there. Now, this is where I like to put my link tree. If you guys don't have a link tree, I do have a recording of a training that I did, and there's probably others that are around that other people have done, but I just did one recently talking about this. All right, I'm going to add one more little body of text actually, because I think that I think I'm going to add my phone number. All right, so it's already highlighted, so I'm going to add my phone number. Now I'm going to have a hard time moving it because it's right on top. I might have a hard time. Nope, it was okay. All right, now what I really want to do is I am not in love with the dark font. I mean, you can see it okay, but the color I think pops a little bit better in my opinion or just to my liking, and you do what you want to do, but I really like the white. All right, so here I changed it to white, okay, but I added two more elements on here. All right, well, instead of going and clicking in each one and going back and clicking it, there's a feature down here where you can change all, and it'll change the entire document lettering all at once. Okay, so, this is pretty easy and simple. You've simply branded it. Make sure my spelling's right. You could add your little logo here or do whatever you want. But this is what the video is going to look like. And I can click this and make it bigger and see it larger screen as well. All right. 1 second. All right. So that's that. And, um, I'm not going to mess with it. I just want something simple. So I have, that I'm actively putting myself in front of my followers and, maybe even people I don't know. So I've got a decent video here, short and sweet, that I can download. And I'm going to change the name. I'm going to make it say Virgin Voyages video.
In the overdrive of how the truckers get down hills without where they don't go way too fast because of their weight. Hey, have you heard of something called looking?
If you guys can unmute yourself, we are recording this. Let's see. All right. Sometimes people hop on and it's automatically defaulted to not being muted. All right, so now that I've renamed it, I'm gonna click share. I'm gonna click download, and it should have popped up something else, but I guess not. I didn't see it pop up. Share, download. There we go. Download again. All right, now it should go. All right, so it's gonna again keep me posted on the process. I'm gonna move right along to the next thing though, okay? So it's not gonna interrupt. It always saves whenever you create anything. If you stop in the middle, it's gonna save whatever you created. Now, I'm gonna move on to the next type that I'm gonna show you, or another thing. So if you go into your Disney, all right, Disney, if you go to marketing tools, if you have requested access to Disney's copyright, all right, you can go in here and then it'll say go to Disney copyright. You just have to make a request. And then you have access to all this great stuff. Okay. You have access to the logos. All right. You have access to the photography and images, 290 images. These are amazing to use in post. Use these images and then make sure that you have a mini site so that you have a affiliate link that you can post on your posts. So I'm going to take this video. Let's see. I'm going to take this video right here. This is 2023. Oh no, I already did this. Hold on. I'm sorry. What one was I looking at that I saw? Let's see. I think this happiest place. Let me look at it really quick. Nope.
Welcome to your happiest place on earth that has all the pew 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 kind of happy. Avengers assemble. And woohoo! Happy you never knew could exist. So you're a new kind of happiest every time you visit, only at the Disneyland Resort.
All right. So what I want to look at here is I want to look again at what space I would want to put um my branding. All right. I want to make sure that there's somewhere that I can do that. All right. And so I can go ahead then and click this arrow down for the download icon. And it is downloading it right here to my computer. Now, I had also, a minute ago, I'd taken another one. That's a winter one. Just wanted to look and see. All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to go back to my Canva, and I am going to do a new video. And oh gosh, was that one horizontal, or I should remember to look at that. All right, now I'm going to go to uploads, and I am going to upload a file, and it should be the first one. And I am going to wait for that to download. All right. In the meantime, average, it doesn't matter. You can do as long a video as you want. You can choose any size. It just depends. Sometimes for TikTok, I like to do a lot shorter ones. If I am posting videos to my YouTube, I do longer ones. Instagram, I would say medium, Facebook, I would tend to do medium as well. It just depends. Like, think about how long you are willing to watch something when you're on that platform. All right. If you're on YouTube, you already know you're going to be consuming a little bit longer videos. Although I will say TikTok has gotten to where they're doing longer and longer videos. They used to be really super short. They've gradually got a little longer. So it depends, and you want to maintain the attention of whoever's viewing it. So you do want it to be kind of a grab. So think about that as well. I have some travel ad hooks that I have collected. You can just Google, like, hooks that will get people to stop and watch your video or your content because you don't want them to just scroll on by, right? You want them to engage. So you want something to grab their attention right away. And so um that's something to think about. All right, so let's see. I'm over here. And okay, our video's ready. All right, perfect. So I'm just going to click on it once and it will pop it in here. I am going to right click and I'm going to set that video as background. All right. And this is a 25-second video, so it's a little bit longer. No worries, doesn't matter. I am going to take my text. I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. And I am going to just pop that on. Whoops, I'm going to click again so that it highlights it. I think I'm on caps lock. Hold on. There we go. Rambler, travel. And I like to make this a little bit bigger, about 24. And then I'm going to, I think, if I remember correctly, I think I wanted up in the top. Maybe I better do it over here so I don't cover up his head. All right, then I'm going to add, real quick, I'm just going to add a little bit of body of text. This one, I'm going to put my phone number. And then I can just go ahead and make a second line. This is just what I like to put on, and you could also add your logo in here as well. So let me show you what that's like. So I'm going to go to my uploads and I have to go to my images and scroll till I find. I need to do what someone told me is to do a you put a tag on your pictures or whatever it is you're going to use, and then you make it a little bigger maybe. Do a little logo. My goal is to do a redo and do a transparent logo, but let's see what that looks like. Okay. Again, I could sit. Mm, I'm watching, how visible this is right now. How visible, and if it gets covered up or gets in the way. Oh, wow, it actually fits up there. Okay. This looks like it could go a little bit smaller because it looked like that last frame. I was covering up the end of the word today. Oh, I got to go back here. So I just want to look and make sure I'm not cutting anything off because it's just going to look, yeah, there we go. All right. So, easy peasy, right? You can get more, serious about it. So this is happiest place on earth. And I'm going to call it the branded video. All right. Because I think I already have happiest place on earth. Like I didn't brand it. I just did it. Just the straight video, straight uncut version. Okay. The third thing I'm going to show you, I'm making good time. The third thing I'm going to show you guys is one from, I'm going to close these out. I get too much up here. Virgin Voyages, I'm done with that. All right, so I want to show you, oh, it was on YouTube. All right, so YouTube, and if you guys want to go back, I've just started uploading training videos. But it's just at Rambler Travel Agency if you write that down. I just, like I say, I just started doing videos, but you can go and I will upload the video here. And I just have a couple. All right, so here's what I want to do though. I don't want to look at mine. What I really want to look at is Evolution Travel Cafe. All right, here's what I want to look at because Archer Travel will upload videos that we can use. All right, so this is a featured marketing video, New Year, New Me. new experiences. Okay, this is a new custom marketing video. What I had thought I wanted to do was I guess that's a custom one too. This is a free one, but at any rate, you can do these. All right, so let's open this one. I haven't seen this one actually yet. This is newer, 2 days old. I like this. So far, I really like it. Let's see if they have a free download. Mm-mm. So this is they're just advertising. They can customize it for you. Because you can't, the only way you can download is with YouTube Premium. All right, so I hadn't seen that one, and that would be why. Well, it's new, but some of them are the okay, here we go. Free marketing video. So let's see about this one. And here's how you're going to be able to tell right here. Can you guys see this? This right here in the description.
You can explore nightlife.
Right here in the description, you can see right here. This is how you can download it for free. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna just do that real quick. I'm gonna click this. You may have to like just put in your name or email to do a free register for like a free account or whatever, but it's free to use. And then I just click download. And this is their way of giving it to us for free versus the paid. So here I have it. I've already grabbed it. All right, so let's go and take the video. We're going to do a new design. So I'm going to click home. It's just where I like to go to pick it. I want to say that this landscape is going to work for us. I'm going to upload a file and I'm going to search for that file, that free travel ad. Thank you, Archer Travel. So you can check quite often. I mean, I have like a little checklist of things that I always check. Every morning I go, of course, I return voicemails, I check my messages, I check my email, I return calls, I visit my back office, I go and visit the travel cafe for any updates, I visit Travel Knowledge. I go and see if there's any updates or new trainings. I look um, on social medias, as well as like periodically I will look at the YouTube channel for Archer Travel or Virgin Voyage or whatever it is to see if there's anything new that I can grab. I will make my rounds on the vendor sites and I will check out marketing materials, see what marketing materials are restocked that I can order. Um, I have like this, checklist of things. I have this document called my daily schedule, and I go through my daily schedule and I see what I have to do. And, I have my current bookings, whatever I have to do, my daily to do list, my daily social media work list. And I also put my personal stuff on there, right? Because that's our life too. So, let's go back here and see if it's finished. So that's one thing that I do as well is I double check and see if there's anything new that I can grab for free. And because I love videos. All right, come on, come on, come on. Let me think of what else I can tell you. So this will be the last video or the last video that we're going to edit really quickly. And then I'm going to show you how to post them on social media. And I post videos on all social media. I post them on my LinkedIn. I post them on Instagram, um, Facebook, and Twitter. I post them everywhere. Okay, so it's ready. So I'm gonna just click this
Are you
once.
looking for adventure and excitement?
I am going to right click and I'm gonna set the video as a background so it covers the whole space. There it goes. I'm like, where did it go? All right, and so we didn't watch this fully. I gotta hide this floating meeting control again. All right. So I didn't look at this fully yet, and that's okay. I mean, what I'm looking for here, if you guys remember, I'm looking for where I want to place my business name or logo. All right. So it looks like Archer's pretty good about leaving a corner open. The last video of theirs that I did was um they left a spot open. All right. So this is what I don't love about this is it now we could probably cut it off, but then we really could shrink it if we wanted to, but I'm not sure what it says at the end. Let me make sure and see what this
Let them do the
says.
planning for you. So all you have to do is get out there and have the experience of a lifetime.
All right. Well, I'm not going to cut that part off, all right? But we're going to be conscious of where we put. This might be a nice spot to put a logo if it'll fit, but I'm not sure that it will, and we'll see. All right. So we're going to go start with our text, and I'm going to use the same style. I don't know, I feel like I'm lazy because I just always use this. But at least all of my stuff is going to be consistent in 2024. It's all going to look the same because that's what I've been using. Now, see I don't love this last frame. I could make it smaller, a lot smaller. That's probably okay. Oh, I guess I could spell it right. Hold on. There we go. All right. So I could stick that up there and, maybe I don't put my link tree on this one. If I'm posting on social media, they're going to have access to my, you know,
Are you looking
contact
for adventure and
information.
excitement for the whole family?
So
The
it's
United
just,
States
it's
boasts
just,
more
tucked up
variety than
there. That's
anywhere
pretty
else in
good.
the world. You can explore nightlife, surf the
And
world's
that's
greatest
it. Like
beaches, and see
now you've
incredible
got a
national
good
parks
video, but
all
it's got
in
your
your
name
own
on it.
backyard. Your
And feel free
evolutionism
to
has
add
helped you find the
whatever,
perfect USA
else you
destination
want.
for your next vacation. If you're looking for fun for
Perhaps
the whole family,
if there's
there's thrilling
nothing at the
rides
bottom
and your
bottom, that
favorite
would be a
character
good
at
spot
Disney
maybe to
World.
put, let's see, I might do something. Yeah, what if I stuck a little body of text and I stick it right here and I just put my link tree there. I like to put my link tree because they have access to all of my affiliate links. All right, so I know it works for this page and I know it was completely blank and open availability on the other pages.
Are you looking for adventure and
So
excitement for
maybe
the
not
whole
as
family? The
readable and
United
it's not
States boasts
centered.
more
Oh,
variety.
what's this? Hold on. That's why.
Anywhere else in the world, you can
Hmm,
explore nightlife, surf the
What happens if I center it? So now I'm going to these three dots and I'm going to click align to page and I'm going to put center. Oh, see what it does. And I'm not going to be able to take this part off. So I'm going to have to live with the fact that it's not going to look centered on the rest of the pages.
greatest beaches and see incredible national parks all in your own backyard.
I could
Your
put it at the top
evolutionism
probably,
helps
but
you find the
I'm
perfect
not going to mess
USA
with it
destination for
anymore. I
your
mean, you
next
guys get
vacation.
the
If
idea,
you're looking for
hopefully,
fun for the
by me
whole
showing
family,
you several
there's thrilling
examples
rides
of what you
and
can
your
do.
favorite.
So I'm going to just upload this video. So this is did I spell it wrong again? No, I don't think so. This video is a Archer ad. Just gonna say Archer ad. And don't worry too much about that. Okay, so now that will download. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on what or how you upload to social media. So here is my business TikTok. Now, if you don't have all of these different social medias, do not think that you need to go and create these pages. Okay. That's not the one. Where's the one that I created? It's probably in downloads. No, no. Oh, here we go. Happiest place on earth branded. I'm blind. All right. So happiest place on earth branded. Now I'm going to start working while that's uploading. I'm just going to start working on the captions. All right. So this is a Disney. So here's the first thing I'll tell you that I'm going to do. I'm advertising Disney. So I am absolutely going to go here and I'm going to grab, I have this little, it's like my cheat sheet here. And I take and here it is, Disney. Whoops, that's off center. Disney, and I'm going to copy the link. Where was I at? TikTok. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to go ahead and put that link. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't want it to say that. I'm going to have my affiliate link in there so that when someone clicks on that, it'll take them to my branded affiliate link for Disney. I'm going to start putting some hashtags in here. Hashtag Disney. Hashtag happiest place on earth. And see, we want to pick stuff that has a lot of views. Like this is a hot hashtag. All right, Disney. And this is Disneyland, I want to say. If I remember correctly. So I'm gonna put in Disneyland. The way 29 billion views. Okay, so you get the gist of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my contact. Rambler Travel, 419. Even though it's on my channel, people are less likely to go to your bio to see that on TikTok. All right, so I can choose what I want for my thumbnail. Okay. I think that if people see, whoops, I'm gonna do that. Because I think people will get a sneak peek and see that that's Disney and maybe more likely check on it. All right. So, the only thing I'm going to do now is click post. All right. It's uploading fairly quickly, and then you will be able to see your post. All right. I'm just going to go to file management. I'm not going to upload all the videos. I want to, upload them one at a time. I don't like to do several. So as you can see, when you upload your videos, then you can see, the amount of views, you can see comments, all kinds of things like that, right? So moving on, I will show you very simply if you have a LinkedIn page. You can do a video to LinkedIn as well as job ad. Just trying to post. All right, so here we go. We're just going to click on media. We're going to select from our computer. This one, I'm just going to do the Archer ad. So that's where my cursor went. All right, so I've got this Archer ad. I'm going to click next. I can put a caption in. I'm not going to put anything in there. I'm just going to post it. And that's how easy that is. All right, so now we have Instagram. Instagram, you may have to resize, but Instagram, I'm just going to click create. You now have two choices, post or a live video. So I'll click post, select from computer. Here is, I'm going to do this happiest place on earth. All right, see how it cuts it off? So here's what you have to do. And this is why I say that Instagram is funky and picky about its size. So I had to resize it to the original. But now it can be seen. I can again switch to see how the thumbnail looks. Maybe I'll show the roller coaster. All right, click next, and that's where I'm going to be able to put in my hashtags. I'm just going to put Rambler Travel, my phone number, whatever you want to put in here. Hashtag Disney. All right. You can also see in here which is the hottest. It'll say, you know, Disneyland, Disney World, what have you. Then I just click share. All right. So you can do the same thing with Twitter or X. Whoops, Twitter. Very simple. If you have a Twitter, click on the icon. I can do happiest place on earth. You're very limited in characters for Twitter. So maybe I'll just I mean I could fit all the hashtags on there, but I'll do happiest place on earth. Did I spell it wrong? Happiest place on earth. I can't believe that's not a hashtag. All right, and then I just click post. And I think that I covered, you know, most of the Facebook. Of course, you can stick it on Facebook. I always highly recommend that you do it first to your business page. And then I like to share from there. But I'm just going to go ahead and locate the video again and place it there.
Welcome to your happiest place on earth that has all the pew 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 kind of happy. Avengers assemble. And woohoo! Happy you never knew could exist.
All right. So it takes a minute for Facebook to um process your reel, but that's pretty much all there is to it.